history, humanity has navigated through what we like to call dark times. And for a lot of people, right now, the what's happening in the US and around the world is considered a dark time. We're in darkness, right? But it's hard to move with ease and clarity when you're immersed in darkness. You kind of need a light, don't you? But what if you don't have one? What then? How do you shine a light into the darkness, especially if you don't believe you have even a tiny flame, to blow on and create more light, create fire, and more light. It's kind of a conundrum, is it not? We need light to move through the darkness, but it's not really a conundrum. I can think of a few ways to light up the darkness in your life or in the world so you can easily and clearly navigate and move forward. And I'm going to share those with you. But first, let's take a moment to explore darkness. Like, what is darkness? Usually it's called the absence of light. Besides being an absence of light, the word darkness also refers to wickedness and evil. You might hear someone refer to another person as dark, or declare we're living in darkness, in a dark time, meaning an evil time. When difficulty arises or we feel challenged by life or circumstances, we perceive ourselves as living in darkness. And in these instances, we have to learn to shine a light for ourselves and for others. It kind of behooves us to learn to see the light in others and circumstances because it allows how do I want to say that? It allows the light to be present, even if it's hidden. When you can learn to see the light in others and in certain circumstances, the light becomes present. We see it, even though it had appeared to be hidden before that. So there's no time like the present to be the light that changes your life, your community, your world. So how do we do that, especially when immersed in darkness? I have 5 tips. The first one is to be the light. This is the biggest tip, really, is to be the light. Darkness is the absence of light. Eliminate it by shining your light into the dark. Then you can navigate the darkness easily and clearly. You have a light within you. It's your essence or soul, and it can shine brightly and guide you through the darkness if you let it. Unfortunately, when life becomes challenging, people dim their internal light too often. They allow their emotions and thoughts to cover up their true nature. Release the dark emotions and perspectives, and suddenly your light shines brightly. And it lights the way not only for you, but for others. And you're going to see the light then everywhere, even in the darkest corners of humanity in the world. Okay, number 2, change how you feel. If dark and negative feelings are overwhelming you, your soul has difficulty shining through, and you're going to feel dark, and the world will appear dark. To shine your light, you have to shift your emotions. So how do you do that? Do things you enjoy. Garden, walk in nature, exercise, watch a funny movie, read. Stay away from activities that you may enjoy, like knitting, let's say, that allow you to continue focusing on the darkness. If you're knitting and you only, that's all you are focused on is the knitting, okay, fine. But if your mind goes crazy on other stuff while you knit, then it's not a good activity. Do things to keep your mind busy on other things. And move your body, because it's just incredible how a little bit of physical activity will bolster your mood. Okay, number 3, change your mindset. If your perspective is one of doom and gloom, your internal light dims and becomes hard to experience. Not only that, you're going to see darkness, as if your internal light has gone out. All you'll see is darkness. So find ways to shift your attentions to things that lift your mood, because your emotions follow your thoughts and vice versa. So think about things that make you happy. Focus on positive potentials. Look for inspirational and motivational stories. You'll be surprised how even a little time experiencing yourself, your life, and the world through a different lens or perspective changes your mindset. and allows you to see and shine light in the darkness. Also, walk into the darkness. This is number 4. Walk into the darkness. Take bold action. Courageously step forward into the darkness. Like the Red Sea parting for the Israelites or the bridge appearing for Indiana Jones in the movie Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, your way will be illuminated and become apparent when you step courageously into the darkness. But you have to trust that that's going to be the case. Move through your fear. Do something. Your bold action becomes a beacon for yourself and for others. It shines the way. It's like a lighthouse. Number 5, see light in the darkness. So even though darkness is an absence of light, some define the world as the state of having less, define the word as the state of having less light. So it seems dark. So it's kind of, I think about it like sunset, when it's dark, but there's just that tiny glimmer of light from the sun setting, right? And it's not pitch dark yet. So that means darkness always contains some light. And the same is true of dark people. They still have a soul, and that soul consists of light, divine light. No matter how evil or bad a person seems, a tiny bit of divinity exists within them. The same is true of circumstances and the world in general. Learn to see the light, the positive or the divine, in everything. And suddenly the darkness dissipates. So I want to say that dark times aren't dark. And let me explain why. Nothing appears as dark when you realize there's always light inside yourself, others, and the world. You begin to see through the darkness to the light that's part of the darkness, and you realize the darkness is temporary. It's as if your eyes are adjusting to the darkness, right? And over time, you see more and more clearly in the dark. And that's when you easily navigate the darkness, as if you had light. And think of that as you try to move through dark times that you experience. Step into the darkness and your eyes will adjust as if someone had turned on a light so you can see, even if it's just a little flicker of a light. Consciously turn on your inner light and you're going to see clearly and navigate easily, and you'll make it easier for everyone else too. So I'd love to know, how do you navigate in dark times? What do you do when you see someone you think is dark, or you experience circumstances that make you feel like you're in darkness? How do you navigate them? Leave me a comment down below and tell me. So if you're new to me, I'm Nina Amir. I'm known as the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I am an author. I am a transformational coach, an intuitive transformational coach. I am a certified high performance coach. I'm the founder of the Inspired Creator Community and the Nonfiction Writers University. And I love helping people combine their purpose with their passion so they get inspired, take inspired action. I believe that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, not the other way around. And when we are inspired, when we feel that inspiration to create something, that is our soul guiding us. And so, or our soul, or inspired to go somewhere, do something, meet someone. It's our soul guiding us. And what I like to do with clients is to help them get out of their own way, follow their inspiration so they can follow their spiritual guidance. I am all about helping you step into being someone who can take the actions that create what matters to you. And so if that's of interest to you, click on the link above. It'll tell you the 3 ways you can work with me. And yeah, it'll explain those. You can work with me as a transformational coach, as a certified high performance coach. You can also work with me as an author coach. That's not actually on that link, but you can find that link on my website for author coaching and the Nonfiction Writers University. And you can work with me in the Inspired Creator Community. That program opens every 6 months. And the next time it's open will be in August 2025, as I'm saying this. But all of that is in the link above. And if you have questions about whether or not coaching is right for you, or one of my programs is right for you, you can click on the second link up above that gives you an opportunity to talk with me. And we can have a chat and see if we're a good fit and see if one of my programs suits your needs. So click on the links up above and leave me a comment down below. And until I talk to you next time, go out there and achieve more inspired results.